Have you ever purchased a shitty Ridge Wallet knockoff and decided that you wanted to make it bulletproof? Well, I think I'll have the solution for you. Now, you may be using your little brain and thinking, why would I need a bulletproof wallet that's not actually going to do anything? Fuck you. It sounded like a cool idea, so I made it. The general plan for building this bulletproof wallet is going to be to take this apart and use this as a template and pretty much just copy this in a little bit better metal so that it will stop bullets. Fuck you. Oh, and now you get a fun little boring ass building montage because I recorded this like 4 months ago and forgot to finish the project. So I didn't actually record any B-roll or have any of the footage saved aside from a super edited file already. Oh, and it's vertical because apparently I didn't know how to use a fucking camera when I made this. We finished up making these two parts of the wallet, and they're pretty solid put together. This should be just some stainless steel. So we have these cables, which I'm going to try to use to replicate holding the actual wallet together. For the sake of this has to be done within an hour, and I really want to be able to test it, I think I'm going to just go with taping it and setting it up that way for now. And then if it survives actually being bulletproof, then I'll maybe clean it up. Otherwise, I'm not. The video is going to end right after I confirm that's not bulletproof. Well, oh, holy shit. It stopped it. At this point, I figured I was just crazy lucky, so decided that I'd try it again. Oh shit. It actually completely stopped it. Well, it stopped it. Just looks like it bent quite a bit. You may have noticed that while testing this bulletproof wallet, it was actually empty. And I sprinkled in a little bit of foreshadowing at the beginning of the video by mentioning that I'm fucking broke and don't have any actual money or anything to put in it. If you just watched that video and thought, wow, that thing doesn't seem bulletproof, it exploded completely. One, fuck you. Two, it actually survived. Let's take this apart and see what the actual damage is. This is the portion of the wallet that took the first 2 shots. Let's see, so this is the portion that took the first 2 shots. And I'm gonna slowly peel off this tape. If you look right there, you might notice that's a bullet. So now I have a chance to actually look through it, and I'm sure you're so curious about the results. This is the first 2 shots, so one there and one there. which this actually survived really well and the wood didn't shatter at the back. So if you're an astute listener, you may have noticed that that third shot sounded maybe a teeny little bit different. And that's because instead of using the bullets that shot this, where this is perfectly fine, I used a little bit bigger of a bullet. So now that we've already proven that this is super bulletproof with a really small caliber, let's look at that third shot, which it is still intact. I'll go ahead and take this apart and see what it actually looks like on the back and see if we can bend it back into shape. All right, now that I've got the tape off, this is what the bigger bullet did to it, which it did completely stop it there, but it kind of bent it a little bit. So since this is perfectly bulletproof, I want to see if I can bend it back into shape and see if it'll still work as a bullet. All right, I went ahead and flattened that out, so it's, you know, good enough. It did survive, so let's see if we can put these back together and it'll actually work as a wallet again. And just like that, it is a fully functional wallet again. Now, if you paid close attention to the foreshadowing throughout this entire video, I don't have any use for this because I am completely broke.